Welcome to A Time to Pause. I'm Sarah. Intentions, and talking about how intentions matter. And they do. We notice it in everyday life. If we have an intention to do something, we go on the path to do that. And sometimes our true intentions can be hidden from us. So that's why I think it's really fruitful to be able to pause and reflect and have that intimacy with your own mind to know when your intentions are, or where your intentions are at, and be skillful with them and wholesome with them. And so if we know that they matter, bringing them to the meditation practice, it also matters. And they can be quite overwhelming when we first start our meditation practice, because it's like, well, what do I want from meditation? What are intentions? And I invite you in this particular meditation to keep it simple, to keep the intention to understanding, just to notice and understand the difference between when we're mindful and when we're not, to maybe set the resolve to try and to understand something that your mind doesn't already understand about mindfulness. So it's about a curiosity around what mindfulness is. So that's where I'm taking the meditation today. And again, as always, if we sit in a position that makes us feel comfortable and alert, and at the same time relaxed in the shoulders and a sense of letting go and at ease. And when you feel ready to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out to arrive in this present moment. Letting go on the out breath and just becoming present in your body here and now. Take as many of those deep breaths in and breaths out as you need to feel like you have arrived. Take your mind and awareness through your body and do a body scan that can allow you to relax and let go a little bit more. Notice any tightness or tension. Touch that tightness or tension with your awareness. And then see if there's anything you can do to relax into this present moment and let go of that tension or tightness. And when you feel ready, just take a moment to set an intention for the practice. I can guide you through one, or you can make your own. We set the intention to just allow an understanding, a deeper understanding of mindfulness and what mindfulness is for you. Set the resolve of understanding and letting your mind understand something that it doesn't already know about mindfulness. And we're not thinking this through, this is just an intention for the practice. And then we let it go. And then we focus our attention and awareness on the breath. Find a place that's comfortable for the breath. That could be in and out of the nose, the chest rising or falling, or the belly moving in and out. Or it could be the body as a whole. moving with the in-breath and moving with the out-breath. Wherever you find most comfortable, with the most amount of ease, to allow your attention to drop onto the breath. Let everything else go and focus on breathing in and breathing out. Be plenty of time to pick everything else up. But for the moment, come back to your intention of being mindful and learning something more about mindfulness. And each time your mind wanders and drifts off into thought, it's the perfect opportunity to notice the difference between what it's like to be off in thought and then bringing your mind back to the present moment, back to the breath, with kindness and compassion. And then notice what it's like, the difference between this, the difference between the two. Is there a different quality to your mind when you're off in thoughts and when you're present with the breath? Breathing in and breathing out. It's all you have to know. Know the beginning of the in-breath, the middle of the in-breath, and the end of the in-breath. Without forcing the breath, just allow the breath to be there naturally. Yet you've got this curious attention to what is the breath like. Knowing breathing in and knowing breathing out. That's all. And you're noticing if the mind wanders, what that feels like. What it feels like to notice that your mind has wandered. And what it feels like to bring it back to the breath. Noticing you're breathing in and breathing out. Noticing if there's any pauses between the in-breath and the out-breath. Without forcing your breath. Just paying a kind and curious attention to your breath. With the intention of just experiencing mindfulness. And opening up to the idea of learning something more about what it's like to be mindful. Not trying to achieve anything. Just experience with the kind awareness. Know that you're breathing in, know that you're breathing out. Nothing more to do. Plenty more to do later on. So for now, just keep on directing your mind back to your breath. With kindness and curiosity. Breathing in and breathing out. And now if everyone could take their attention to the chest and the heart area. And notice the breath breathing in and out of the heart area. And what's it like to be mindful in the area around the heart? And is there any way of letting go a little bit in the area around the heart? When you're ready, just to start to make some small movements, some slow, small movements, gentle, kind awareness. Open your eyes and thank yourself for taking this time. Take care.